bestie, it's Amanda. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, we are going to do a full cash stuffing, so buckle up. So if you love cash stuffing videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button because so do I. So today we are going to be cash stuffing $1,000 between both mine and my husband's cash wallets, high priority, mid priority, low priority, and then in our savings binder. So let's make sure we've got our $1,000. That's a little bit too big. Perfect. We have exactly what we need. And let's get started. I have my cash planning sheets to the side for my variable expenses and also for all of my cash envelopes. We did this together in my last video, so if you missed that, you should check it out. So first we will do my husband's variable expenses. He has a cell phone wallet and it's really cool. The inside is the accordion style. So I customized his cash envelopes so they fit perfectly inside. And I just want to make sure, oh, perfect. His emergency fund is still fully stuffed and he's got no coins. Perfect. We are also adding a new envelope to my husband because we are going to be splitting our habit expenses. So he's going to get some in his wallet and I will have the rest in our family variable expenses. So that is exciting. So let's get to cash stuffing. For eat out, he needs $20. So there's the 20. So this will make 25. He asked me to try to fold the bills separately so he can more easily tell what bills are left in his envelope. And I think that's a great idea because when they're all folded together, he couldn't see exactly how much was in there. He'd have to take it out every time to count. But this way, he can clearly see that there is a 20 and a 5. So I think he's going to like this way much better. Next up is groceries, and his grocery is fully stuffed. So he's got his $50 in groceries. Next up is spending. He has $15, so he needs another 15. So we'll take a 10 and a 5 and add it to his leftover cash. It's $30. So there we go. We have the 2 5s and the 2 10s. And let's see how it works out. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Look at that. It's easily, he can grab it. He can also clearly see what bills he has in there. Perfect. Now the last budget is his brand new cash envelope. So his portion of the habit budget is going to be $50. And there we go. That looks so good. Now it's time to put them back and let's see if all of these fit. So I'm going to put his emergency fund behind the coins and we're going to go habits, then spending, then his groceries and his eating out. It looks pretty full, doesn't it? I always get comments saying that'll never close, but they're always surprised to see how well it closes. And look at that. She's not bulging. Now my husband's variable expenses are completely cash stuffed. And now we can move on to my variable expenses. So I'm going to pull out my cash envelopes and pop her to the side. And here we go. First, we have groceries. So I am going to add 65. So we got 50, 65, and that brings us to 100, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200. Perfect. See, I am not a huge fan of these. I don't love this particular style of cash envelope. I think it's what it's made out of is not my favorite. Next, we have miscellaneous, which is empty. So she's going to get $10. Next is Lotto, and I got $5 only. So we're going to add 15, and that brings it to $10, $15, $20. I like having a lottery budget because if you don't play, you can't win. Am I right? So for fun spending, I need to add 35. And now we've got 20, 30, 35, $40. I would like to know in the comments what your variable expenses are, or like what cash envelopes you have in your cash wallet. I'm very curious because I follow a lot of budget babes on TikTok, and shameless plug, you should follow me on TikTok too. Anyways, eating out, I need to put 35. So 20, 35. And that brings us to 20, 30, 40, $50. See, just like this is not great. It's just not working for me. You know, when like you just don't vibe with something, that is exactly like how I feel with these envelopes. Anyways, habits. So my husband and I are splitting this variable expense habit. So he got 50. I am going to keep 100. And yeah, that is the last variable expense. We are fully cash stuffed in my cash wallet. I actually put my cash envelopes in this way. So technically backwards. So when you're wearing the purse, you can see it, your envelopes, and it's way better. Okay, so moving on to our high priority binder. This is a brand new binder. I wanted to test it out before I made the decision if I was going to offer this on my shop or not, because I really wanted to make sure it was high quality and like really had that luxe feeling. It's beautiful, high quality vegan leather. So it's super soft. The inside is pink. Look how beautiful that is. And this is nice and soft as well. And I love, love, love this binder. Almost everything you see in these videos will be up on my Etsy. So that is also linked down below so you can keep your eyes peeled if there's anything you like. So first stop is Costco. And I did some damage at Costco last week, so we need to stock her up. I'm going to add $230, which brings us to 100, 200, 220, 240, $250 in Costco. I swear Costco has turned into like my grocery supplier, whatever. I love Costco. Pets, as you can see, it's completely empty as well. We have to buy a bunch of stuff for all of the pets, my little farmhouse. So I'm going to add 100 to pets. Next is medical, and medical's going to get 15. Oh, look at that. What a perfect grab. So we've got 10 and 5. Brings us to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110 in medical. Ooh, spending is next. Spending is going to get 25. Which brings us to 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $105. Household is next, and I'm going to add $40. And household is empty because my Costco trip literally took it all. I needed toilet paper, laundry detergent, and paper towel. So that was it. It couldn't take much more. And I do also want to say household and health and beauty used to both be envelopes in my variable expenses, but I figured they have better purpose in my sinking funds. So I've just made floater envelopes for household and health and beauty, as well as Costco, pets, and medical. If you guys want a video on my floater envelopes and how I use them, because they are pretty amazing. They make things so easy when you go shopping. I absolutely love. Let me know. I will definitely share that with you guys. So health and beauty is next. And we're going to add $5, which that brings us to $10, $20, $30, $35. Next, we've got self-care. I should also take some of this money and do like a self-care. Maybe I could get one of my girlfriends and we could go get pedicures and like have a glass of wine because we both deserve it. So for self-care, I'm going to add $1 million because I deserve it. I'm just kidding. Self-care, I'm going to add 15. So there's the 10 and the 5, which we're at 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Wow, I really thought I was over that in here. Oh, right. I did use a little bit of this money, so that's okay. That's okay. I remember. Next is date night. And date night is going to get $10. Now we're at 50, 70, 90, 110, $120 in date night. Lastly, we have blessings. And blessing is going to get $5, which brings us to $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. What I want to start doing with this is I want to have maybe an envelope or maybe just take money from here and put it aside in my wallet. So if I ever see anybody who maybe needs some help with change or needs some food or any type of help, I'll be able to have that already planned and set aside to be able to help them out. And I think that is a great idea. So we are all done with our high priority and moving on to our mid priority. Okay. So Amazon is first up. I buy Amazon gift cards and it really helps me stay on track for my Amazon shopping budget because let me tell you, I can go overboard and I'm sure a lot of us can do that. So Amazon's going to get 15. There's 10, and a 5, which we are now at 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, $115 in Amazon. Next is car maintenance. And we are going to add $10. And now we're at 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115 in car maintenance. Oops. Next is, let's go shopping. This is my clothes shopping fund. I do want to beef this up a little bit because obviously I want to get some new clothes. So I'm going to add $20. And now we're at 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, $125 in clothes shopping. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. I could get some nice new summer clothes. Next, we've got Christmas, and I'm going to add $10. Now we're at $10, $20, $30, $40 in Christmas. Next up is tithe. I am going to add $10 in tithe. And now we're at $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $65. Ooh, budget biz. I'm going to add $5. And this is a new cash envelope. This is going to be for anytime I want to support any of my other budget babes, any of their Etsy shops or websites, or if I need any specific materials or items for making anything for my Etsy shop. So this is meant to be shared and used. So after adding the 5, we're now at $10, $20, $30. Next, we've got home renovation. There's always some sort of project happening here, which I got some pretty good news. We recently finished our main floor renovation. I'm so happy. So home renovation is going to get $20. And now we have $20, $40, $60, $81, $120. See, she's growing again because she was completely empty because of the project we did. Next is home decor, and I'll be needing her soon. And for home decor, I'm going to add 15, so 10 and a 5. And now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, $115 in home decor. And that is it for our mid priority. And now for our low priority. I don't know what it is, but I love this dashboard. I just created it and I'm absolutely obsessed. I don't know if it's like the minimalist aspect. I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, so first off, we have rainy day fund. This is a new, just added, I think last week, and I put a $50 bill in there just to start her off strong. So for rainy day fund, I'm going to add 25, and now we've got $50, $70, $75. Next, we have travel. I'm going to add $10. Ooh, look at that. Perfect rainbow. So now we've got $50, $70, $80, $85. Next up is gifts, and I'm going to add $5. And now we've got $20, $40, $50, $55. Next, we are hitting our yearly fees. This is like all car, licenses and plates, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to add $5. Now we've got $20, $30, $40, $50, $55, which my license need to be renewed by the end of the summer. So this is going to be used for that. Next is vet bill. And I'm going to add $5 again, which now we've got $20, $30, $40, $50 in vet bill. Lastly, we've got retirement, and I'm going to throw a $5 bill in there, and now we've got $20, $25, $30. And that is it for our low priority. And I see we've got a bunch of bills left over. So we've got a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So that means our savings binder is going to get some action today. Okay, let's see. Oh, I definitely want to do this savings challenge. This is my brand new Scratch and Save savings challenge. You save $150. I got my quarter here. I am going to scratch this one. $10. So $10. There we go. I'm going to add 10. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I definitely want to add a little bit to my brand new 52 Fridays savings challenge. This will be available on my Etsy, and it will be available with this type of envelope. So I want to fill in a bonus $5. And add 5. Let's give that a dry. Perfect. Okay, let's put these back. Perfect. Now for the last 3 bills, we are going to add them to my amazing. These are super popular. These are my 2-in-1 denomination savings challenges. I've got a $5 and the tracker is right on the back, a $10 tracker on the back, a $20 with the tracker on the back. I have been asked to make them just a bit smaller so there's less icons to fill in before you're finished. So I'm working on that. There's 2 bundles available. There's the $5, $10, and $20 bundle. And then there's a $5, $10, $20, $50, and $100 bundle. So those are both up on my Etsy. All right, so we have 1 5. So I'm going to color in 1 piggy bank. And add it. Perfect. Next we have 1 10. I'm going to color in 1 piggy bank. And add the 10. Last for our single 20. 1 piggy bank. And put the 20. There we go. We are completely cash stuffed, and we added to the savings challenges, which that feels like a very fulfilled cash stuffing day. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this full cash stuffing video. If you like this type of content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out my other content, my social medias are all linked down below. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!